Alright everyone, welcome back to A Programmer Plays Oceanhorn 2. In our previous episode, we went into the jungle, played a few games of Tarok, and then decided, no, let's focus on actually playing the dang game. And so now we're deep in the jungle, we're using our grappling hook to jump up on enemies and smack them in the face. So, look at this place. Bird attack there is not as good as I was hoping. I'm being totally honest.
Eliminated.
A tetraod.
I wonder why they named them tetraons. I wonder if there's some like pun there that doesn't translate into English. That looks flammable, but I'm not sure that it is. Seems to be working? Good, good, good. I like this of fog here. It's very fairly. Right now we're in the deep jungle.
The feathered ones are fast. Not as fast as me.
Did we just loop around? We totally did. We looped around. Huh. Alright, so now I've got questions about where the key was that we needed. Not totally sure. I was about to say, like, at least these guys are good experience, but I'm not actually sure if they are. What is our next XP in 269? So that's not very far, actually. That's a small number of dudes. I want to see if there's a Evo for doing this. So we can see, if I turn off my camera, you can see there's a mini map showing, hey, that tetraod is there. So now if I push this down, smash. Alright, no Chivo for doing that, but it did work out for us in that it killed it. Alright, let's head up this. We started to climb up this earlier and then got distracted by goodies. Grappling hook. Only having one grappling hook, or one button for assigning grappling hook and everything else doesn't feel great. Strength. Holden can move large boulders. Yes. That's me. Strong. I think that this
Okay,
is...
there must be a way forward here. Don't let that cactus startle you.
Startle me. I'm gonna startle it. I just showed up out of nowhere and ruined his whole career. This game is doing, I feel like, a good job of balancing HP stuff. Like, I'm frequently hurt in this game, but I'm also picking up hearts at a pretty solid clip. And so I don't feel like I'm, like, dying, you know? Okay, hold on. No. No. Okay. Those feel like I should shoot them, but maybe whatever's in here, what I need to them with. Alright. And I'm guessing, yeah. Alright, so. Jin, guess what? Well, Finn stepped on it.
Jen.
Jen, you go there. I'm gonna go here. There we go. Nice.
Jen.
Alright, that little playing that cutscene every time, that may be a little bit much. Could have used a special case. Tidings. Let's see. So I'm gonna keep going. Right? I'm guessing we're just like hand waving how the other two are doing this without also the thing. Like, yeah, our guy could like send the grappling hook back and then pull them over or whatever. Oh, do we have whatever is necessary here? We do not. We need Sacred Grounds key. Find Sacred Grounds key. Yep, we got to there. Can I just jump down? Shockingly, yes. And we were straight up rewarded for it.
Itika. That was the last of them.
Alright, so I guess let's go this way now. It's back.
Trin. Jen. Trin. Jen.
Go get it, team. Go better. Should have just frozen it. So I think there is fall damage, but if you roll right before you hit the ground, you're fine. Which is, you know, classic Zelda. That's what I've been doing, is when I fall from a great distance, I just immediately, like, roll. Level 7, you are now a field officer. You got a bonus of 200 coins, and you can now carry 7x heal spells units. You also got your health refilled. I honestly didn't really register that I had such a low limit on my heal spells. Good to know. It's not wrong. Yeah, no, being a stunt person is basically be good at rolling the job. Rolling to avoid damage is very much a real-world thing. first thing they teach you at martial arts. Okay, see, now I'm actually hurting a little bit. Now that I've talked about hurting, but like not terribly. There we go, and we got some healing for doing that. Let's actually, while I'm thinking about it, since we've got time and we can experiment, do you want to use heal spell? Yes. Okay, and that gives us 3 increments of healing, or 1 heart of healing. So now we know a heal spell is 1 heart, which is not very much. Oof, just right into his shotgun blast. I'm surprised that these guys aren't dropping more cards, because I feel like I've killed a bunch of them and not gotten cards. So, now, look at that cool pyramid. They're picking up good chunk of ice ammo, which I am grateful for. Ooh. Some sneaky downstairs business. I'm for that. This, yeah, okay. Slightly sneaky, climbable.
The fight is over.
Slightly
There must be
sneaky,
a way to get this gate open.
climbable wall.
Look for a lever.
Hey, Rubberbeak forgot the password again and controlled the lever on top of the wall on the left. Opened the path to our hideout. Don't worry, he got punished for it. He will be nurturing the eggs until they hatch. I'll make sure of it. Kenai Chip. Kenai Chip, you might be idiot. I will say, going up to these like interactable spots and finding stuff should feel better than it does, because so often it's just like, hey, here's a heart. It's like, well, okay. I was hoping for treasure. A heart is nice,
This
but
must be the place where they're
if
keeping
I'm at full
Iron
health.
Talon.
Yes,
do
we
I
must remain
think.
quiet now.
Must be quiet now, they say as I plant a bomb. Alright, see, right there, like, went over to a shiny, like, there's a whole, like, puzzle, finger quotes, to get to it. Okay. But it was a heart. Well, okay. I am mildly regretting not taking the time in our previous episode to go to the high nest chest and getting that cleared out, because it's been on the top left of this screen ever since then, and I'm just like, ugh, I don't need to see this entire time. Like, this text does not need to be on my screen for...
Failure.
Whoa, okay. Explosive chest they took out again. Sorry, again. Again. I'm going with again.
Yeah.
Game wants you to live. See, like right here, 100 coins. Yay, treasure. Heart. It's not as fun, you know?
Oh.
The rumor the golden boy of the Talon clan, Ambassador Irontail himself, is returning to Berta and bringing the emblem of Earthrealm. You know what to do, Chief. I appreciate that the card game is right, like, in world right there. That's fun. Okay, I need to get this open. presumably via that pipe, which... give me a second. Alright, we're back, and we gotta get up there somehow. I'm guessing... Ball's climbing up that, which means over that. Thus far, our most navigationally complex little bit, which I appreciate. I'm curious about that spot. Shiny down there, but I'm like, if it's just a heart, I'm gonna be mad. So I'm gonna leave it for now. We come back through here later, we'll test it out then, but...
Look, there's a target board switch.
Here. You're gonna have to be more specific. Boss, I do not... Ah. Hit it, girl. That was the lower spot, I assume. Yes, it was. Okay, great. That means we can jump down. That's this. Okay, it was coins. See? Coins good. Like coin.
With this, we can finally convince the rest of the Eye Clan to join us and drive the Talons out of our nation.
What should we do with the human-loving Ambassador Iron Talon?
Let him be for now. He will prove himself useful in negotiations with the Talon clan. I'm sure of it.
New
What
York
happened to your
accent?
Auru honor, Chief? Why don't you give me back the emblem and let me return it to the cocoon? I came here to unify our people, not to continue this senseless fight between brothers and sisters. It is time to start a new chapter. It is time to turn this around and make a change. Don't you agree? Let us do it together.
You hear this filth, Chief?
Silence! I will tell you something about honor, Ambassador Iron Talon. When Arcadians took the emblem, they promised to protect Pirta. But when things started to get ugly, and dire folk marched from the Outlands, guess who gave their lives on the front lines? Keeping the dire folk from burning down the Great Forest. Many of us fell. Some were pierced by their poisonous arrows, but we held the line. When Arcadians finally arrived, it was more about keeping Pirta under control than protecting us. Under the control of the Talon clan.
Arcadians might not have kept their promises, but times have changed. I was accompanied by 3 honorable knights of Arcadia, whose mission is to ensure the safe return of the emblem. If you stand in their way, the gods only know what Archimedes will send here next.
Ominous. Auru Chief and the Eye Clan Bandits. Chief. This is a lot of ads, like all kinda in the same space. Let's see how they like fire. They do not. mistake? Was it?
This might come in handy.
Where are my teammates? There she is. Where's Gin?
This might come in handy. That was the last of them. We will
Thank
get someone to
you.
release you, but now we must continue our journey towards the beacon.
Hey, Iron Talon. Are you really doing this? Trying to unify Oruvs?
Yes, and I will not forget your bravery in the Direfolk War, Chief. There are rumors that darkness is rising once again. Pirta will need brave men like you.
All right then. Be careful around the beacon. A monster called Firebird has grown fond of the place.
That classic trope. Defeat
Chief gave me
means
this
friendship.
sacred grounds key.
Oh.
You hold on to it for now. We Aurus have our own way of moving in the jungle. I will wait for you at the gate that leads to the Auru sacred grounds. Find your way up there.
Alright, so the fact that the game has moved us out maybe meant that we just lost some XP, but we did get like a little thing just then, so... Okay, so... Stuff here. Did we... No, we did not go over this way very much. Put a little gander. Yeah, there's a chest over there that we need to open. Ooh, a ghost. I'm curious, can I hookshot onto ghosts? No, doesn't look like it. So flammable. Again, so tea. Oh, okay. Not as flammable as I would like, though. Skill shot. Kinda hoping for card drop, but that's okay. Indulge. Yeah. A pretty big
Of
little
course.
area.
Let's check this place too, just in case.
Yeah. When there could be treasure. Never been on an adventure. Just up there. Aha! This? Ah, nice. Okay. Ooh, oh no! Back up. No. Okay, I think that there's a like touchy volume. That ledge to keep me from like cross. That's okay. We can work our way here. Nice. That's another heart for us. Back to the then oh there's what are they called?
Ithaca's just keep on shooting.
Ending combat mode.
Stones are cracked, but I think they're just like normal cracked, not. Oh, another ghost. Sawed off ghost. Ah, okay. Now we're up here. Okay, so I'm seeing how this map fits together now. That's cool. I love it when maps like are actually much more compact than you initially realize. Yes, but that's okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and run up here and just see what's what. Okay. Ah, cool. We got a little bit of XP for getting the big view. Always like it when you. Climb up here, go over.
Remember to keep moving.
Ow.
It can attack you from below.
Keep running past those guys. Yeah. That's. Ah, okay. So it. Now there's not the enemy here because he did the chief, and so this whole area is safer now. Interesting.
Take it easy, Cactus.
A little tempted to rain. Like we've got charges here. We're using these two, so that should make the charge go faster on them. I have to climb up again. Doesn't look like we have to puzzle with it, guys. Still feel like there's probably something in here that I have not noticed. Feels like a secret area. Actually, okay, hold on. Going back. I was going to grid. Yeah, down in here. Here it is. Aha! Bloodstone. Now we can do this to get back up. Go over. Roll. Drop. Roll. We got it. So this room still feeling weird and empty, but sometimes that's the vibes that you want. Not taking advantage of the sprint enough. I should be using it more. The house. Hello again. Now let's head towards the beacon. The Sacred Grounds key. Door dead. Hey, made it to their sacred grounds. Sacred grounds are claimable. Right.
Everyone has seen beacons, but not as big as this.
This is not just any beacon. This place belongs to the goddess Natu, who is resting inside this sacred emblem.
The gods rest inside the emblems. Is that why they're called the emblems of creation?
It is believed that the emblem channels the will of the gods. It is not hard to believe when I hold it in my hands. It doesn't feel alive, but there's something at work under the surface.
We're talking a couple episodes ago about normal maps. This right here is actually a great example of normal maps. It looks like the rocks are, you know, like there's multiple rocks sort of like rolling over each other, right? But they're actually a straight line. Look here, this is the edge that I'm running on top of. You can see the straight thing, but when the light hits it, the way the shading's like baked into the rocks, it creates the impression of, oh, it's a nice rounded rock. It's got some depth. when the depth is totally fake. Same thing over here with these stones. These stones look like, you know, that they're carved in a little bit, right? But if we actually look at it, probably no whatsoever, yeah. Straight line up and down. And yet, from this angle, just a little bit of an angle, you would swear that there's a cut into that face, but there's not. Normal maps. It's a little large area to kind of have nothing going on. No pickups, no breakable objects, just a big area. Huh. Makes me suspicious. It makes me think we're about to have like a boss fight here or something. I don't think so, though. It doesn't really feel like a boss arena. It's dramatic tension, I guess. Yeah, that whole area was there, as far as I can tell, just for the sake of that conversation and like building up hype for this area. Got kind of a castle in the sky vibe going on here. Loot, though, that's feeling more welcomey.
I will wait here while you explore the cocoon. I will try to find some supplies while you're gone.
This is the hall of bird goddess Nito. Heed the words of the owl statue. Okay. What say ye? Open the path to the depths. Thou must turn the lever that is 30 steps behind me, but do not take my word for it. Ask the second statue.
This place is enormous. I wonder who built it.
What do you think beacons are, Trin?
I don't know. Owls regard them as holy places, but it's obvious that the technology of this structure is very advanced. Probably even more advanced than anything Arcadians possess.
The third statue. Secret. Birds aren't real. Setting fire. Very flannel. I'm kind of assuming that this is a can't like really mess it up sort of situation. You might give yourself more steps than you, but could have done that a little more gracefully. But we're gonna go grab that
Owls
blood
and
crystal.
Gilfolk, the sacred emblems are tied to these structures. But the emblem of sun has always been held in the White City.
I wonder if we Arcadians have a beacon.
The beacon in Arn is very different from this one, but it is obvious that it was built by the same people who did this.
It's the
by
second
the
time
same
that I've
gods.
picked up a bloodstone and messed up the dialogue a little bit. So, regrets. Another bloodstone in somewhere. Or we'll find it eventually. Perta Beacon Underground, Great Forest of Perta. Work.
This machine is connected to the sacred emblem pedestal. We must activate this thing if we want to progress any further.
Okay, but how? Okay, this looks important. Someone left notes here.
I'm a warlock sent by Archimedes to collect the sacred emblem. Auras are not giving this thing up easily, and they tried to stop me all the way through the jungle. But it is forbidden for the Auras to enter their sacred grounds, and I got through here safely. I came upon this device, and after studying it, I realized I was holding the sacred emblem of Earth at the top of the beacon. If, many years from now, the emblem is ever to be returned, this device will need to be activated, but it will not be easy. You will need to collect 3 ancient power spheres and place one on each side of the device to turn it on. Theo, the warlock. That's a little convenient that they are like, hey, if this thing ever happens in the future, this is how you'll need to do it. There perhaps were better ways to write that little bit of hint. By collecting the power spheres, you will gain access to a blue glowing teleport pit under the cocoon, or it will take you to the sacred emblem pedestal. Like, okay, if it were me, I would, the diary entry over here would read something along the lines of, in order to get the emblem out of here, I had to undo what was in place, which was, this was like this was like this, and this was like this. And then you can just trust the player to go, okay, I need to invert what he said that he undid. I need to restore it. Not gonna lie, the alternating text in the corner is starting to annoy me very quickly. I'm probably more sensitive to stuff like that than most people, but still. This looks imminently bombable.
Sepid.
It is kind of annoying. I'm glad that... Whoa! Well, I think I got tremendously lucky and that thing just ended up in a bad spot for itself, but... Alright, so this was not actually bombable. A little bit of a surprise. Oh. Oop. 120 XP, nice. I'm a little surprised at this game in that it gave us a companion and then, like, very little amount of time later, it gave us a second companion. They really did not wait at all before ramping that up to 2 people, which is fine. I'm actually gonna poke my head in here again. It's fine, but oh yeah, the door was open. But it felt like, you know, the game could have gotten us more used to fighting with a companion at our side before introducing a second, at which point you're just like, okay, I'm gonna trust you guys to take care of it, because I don't have the mental bandwidth to focus on all three of us at the same time.
Tetraod.
Okay, I cannot attack it while doing that. Do not know why he did that. Ooh. And I drained this enough that they're... Okay, I drowned. Straight up, I drowned. Was not expecting that. Interestingly, the state that I left this place
Stop
at...
hiding, Tetraod.
Balloon popper.
Hey, that's another of the power spheres. Now we need to find a way to get it up there.
No, I didn't think so, but worth a shot. Okay, they're giving me ice ammo, which does make me think, that I need to freeze underneath it, maybe? Alright, we're gonna plop this here. See if we can freeze underneath it. Nope, that did not work. Can you hit this from where you are? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, this? Is this a push things? Huh.
Trin. Jen.
This did nothing. Okay.
Okay, this puzzle makes me overheat.
Got... I mean, this doesn't seem too bad. Not there? Seems like that ought to connect, but maybe I'm missing one. Okay. Right, the ball is still over there. They're gonna be...
Jen.
Aha! Go there. Okay, so I need something to be... Ah! Okay, okay, I got it, I got it. That's not bad. Now you go there. So that I can do this, and then we can do that. Perfect. Easy peasy. Yeah, the game thought I needed homies. Just surprising to me that it didn't wait longer. A little surprised that it let me make that jump.
Moving statues! Is that it? I think we're clear.
Oh, their weapon fell in a place that I don't think I can get it. That's okay. Guardians kind of look like shells from Monster Rancher. I can see that. He's dancing. Now I can have his weapon. Yeah. Stabio clock. Oh, it wasn't an insta kill. I think I've gotten lucky before on some of the weapon throws where it's just killed enemies outright. It raises an interesting question. All right, Rock. That's a new one. 7-7. 7-7's not bad. Not great. Like that's a high total score, but it's honestly better for me to have one that's like good at, like really good at attack or defense, I feel like. How are we doing on like fully ranking some of these out? Okay, so like Scarabera we've actually maxed out. It's got the ability defense +1. Well, that seems not super useful. Huh. Card gets +1 defense if placed as the first card. Huh. That's really like boxing you
Guardian of
in.
the beacon.
Alright, key to the green treasure chest. Nice. Nothing else in here, I'm assuming. Nah. It's a wide swing. Sure I'm not leaving anything, which I totally was. Oh, hey, Mr. Jason. How's it going? Oh, nice. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Alright, what do I want that on? I kind of want to lean in on damage on my... Still need to figure out how to get this thing up. Ah, okay, that's probably it right there. Surprisingly, that does not seem to have been it. Do I need to do something here to make these float? I froze my teammate. Whoops. Got a puppy. She's a handful, so tired, but otherwise good. Good. I'll admit I'm a little stumped about this one. 'Cause it feels like I should be able to put something under the orb to make it float, but it's just not happening. Let's look into some of the other spots. Maybe we'll something make itself apparent.
Look, there. That is one of the 3 power spheres.
Oh, this thing's still charging.
We need to get
Not
past
great
these
for me.
spikes somehow.
Charging on the bomb is pretty slow. Okay. Entirely my fault, but also... Come on, game. Alright. That one was easy. Bonk. Did it do anything in terms of opening other doors or whatnot? No. Right. By collecting power spheres, you gain access to a blue glowing teleport pit under Cocoon Core. It will take you to the Sacred Emblem pedestal. Okay. I'm overlooking something like super obvious. I don't know what it is.
Try.
For Fisher back. Up this. Sprint around here. The Guardians are back. I'm gonna try just sprinting by the Guardians this time, see if that works out for me. Well, well, well. Doesn't seem to be anything up here that we need to, like, worry about. There's maybe another room over this way. Maybe we can take a left instead of going straight. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, yeah, there's a little... There we go.
All clear.
Overlooked this earlier.
Okay, let's play a little while longer. Here's the 3rd one.
Alright, game progress saved. You know what? We have run a little bit long. Let's end this episode here. Next episode, we'll just continue on in this area. Kind of a weird break point, but how it's gonna be, I guess. Yeah, so thank you all very much for watching. Appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next episode.